One domain, one discipline. That's enough. That's the point of this episode. You don't need 10 lanes to build a real career. You need a lane you'll actually walk. I'm Cyber and Chill, and these podcasts are meant to keep you focused on your long-term journey. Perfect for your commute or your coffee routine, because focus is key. This show helps you build proof, let progress compound, and shape a six-figure lifestyle with freedom and security. Let me say the line again so it sticks. One domain, one discipline, enough. Depth outperforms dabbling. Commitment beats constant reconsideration. It's easy to feel pulled in 5 directions. A colleague swears you should switch paths. A feed makes yesterday's plan feel old. A course catalog opens and suddenly every track looks urgent. But spreading your attention thin doesn't create outcomes. It creates motion without traction. Many lanes, no momentum. Think about the people you respect. They're not everywhere. They're known for something. One domain became their signature. One discipline became their posture. Because they stayed, their results stacked. Their reputation sharpened, and their opportunities multiplied. Mid-episode reminder for anyone just tuning attention back in: one domain, one discipline, that's enough. The compounding starts when the wobble stops. Breadth can be interesting. Depth delivers. Breadth samples. Depth ships. Breadth collects notes. Depth creates proof. Each pass in the same lane shortens the distance between problem and solution. You recognize patterns faster. You explain trade-offs cleaner. You make steadier calls because you've seen the side effects before. There's a calm that follows focus. When you stop auditioning alternatives, your calendar simplifies. You don't wake up wondering who to be today. You already decided. Decisions made upstream free energy downstream. That free energy turns into consistency. Consistency turns into receipts. Projects finished, problems prevented, outcomes you can point to without a speech. Let me repeat the thesis in a new angle. Pick your through line and let time work. Time is a multiplier when it isn't interrupted every week by a new identity crisis. This isn't about ignoring the world. It's about meeting change from solid footing. Tools rotate. Headlines cycle. Your base stays steady. With a stable base, you can learn faster, judge clearer, and switch components without rewriting who you are every quarter. Notice what this does for your voice. When someone asks what you do, you answer in one sentence. When someone asks what you've done, you share outcomes that rhyme. The rhyme is important. It signals reliability. Reliability gets invited into earlier conversations, the ones where scope and budgets are set. Another contrast to carry with you: choice feels good, commitment creates good. Choice is a dopamine hit. Commitment is a dividend. Choice entertains a moment. Commitment pays over months and years. And yes, doubt will visit. Doubt always knocks when growth gets quiet. That's not a signal to pivot. That's a signal to breathe, to remember that compounding is silent in the middle and obvious at the end. Hold the line. Let the compounding finish its work. Mid-episode reaffirmation, because repetition keeps ideas alive on the go. One domain, one discipline, that's enough. The more you repeat it, the more you believe it. The more you believe it, the more you act like it. If your aim is a calm, well-paid path, a pace you can sustain, and an income you can trust, simplicity is a strategy. Your lane becomes a reference point for everything else. What you say yes to, what you decline, what you study, how you explain your value. Simplicity doesn't shrink you, it concentrates you. You'll also notice a shift in how people respond. When your focus is clear, feedback gets clearer. Mentors can actually help because they know what you're building. Hiring managers can actually see the fit because your story isn't scattered. Colleagues route the right problems your way because they recognize your domain. Let me anchor the message once more. One domain, one discipline. That's enough. Not forever rigid, just long enough to let depth do its work. And before you get pulled back into comparing lanes, a quick invitation. If you want your focus to line up with a lifestyle that's steady, well-paid, and sane, if you want reinforcement to keep walking the path you already chose, follow my free newsletter. The link is in the bio or the description. I'll close where I opened because bookends build clarity. One domain, one discipline. That's enough. Choose the work you'll return to tomorrow. Let consistency build your receipts. Let receipts build your reputation. Let reputation open the doors you actually want. Keep it simple. Keep it steady. Let time compound in your favor. Extended thinking. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info.